Oh, jeez. Hello, guys. We're back. Sorry. Oh, well, that was not fun. Jesus Christ. Morning, Ian. We're back. We were live. We had to cancel it off. We just got hit by goss. Oh, the birds are now coming down. Whew, that was end and run. I want to say it was a mealy that will come out the trees down there. It's down there now. Do you see it?
Yeah, it just landed in a tree again. There's a blue tide it is.
Oh. These guys are going to start coming down. So they've been flying for a good hour. They've been doing really, really well. That's not it there.
Huh? Been flying for an hour?
Half an hour. That bird's just shut up in as well. Yeah, sorry we had to cancel that off very quickly. We just got hit by a goss, so it was a quick run to see if we can get the goss to...
He caught a pigeon.
He did catch a pigeon.
Caught a pigeon, that's why I ran down the...
Lee legged it to try and see if he can... Sometimes we run, we tend to manage to get him to let go.
Well, I went down there, I can't see nothing.
No, it's quite thick down there though, isn't it?
The pigeon may have got away.
Let's hope so. We're hoping it's got away. We'll give them all a thorough look over in a minute.
See, the goshawk could go through those trees like they weren't even there.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, no, that was... He just come out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Bless him. Yeah, it was a case of get down there and see if we could. Yeah. Half? Yeah, no hope. Yeah, I'll bet. But yeah, so yeah, it has caught one, but we don't know if it's got away. We can't see nothing down there. That's close.
Got morning fitness done.
That's it, you haven't got to do the roller wheels this morning now. Aw, get out of the clouds, son. You were nice a minute ago. You should just face you that way. It's nice and sunny over that way. Nice blue sky.
Oh, you can tell them we have had a pigeon reported in Newton Abbott as well, which is
In where?
a mile away.
In where?
Newton Abbott.
Newton Abbott. So there's been a pigeon reported in Newton Abbott.
From the loft, like.
Oh, from the one look, Jesus.
Yeah. Just obviously when that goss hit, or we don't know what happened, young ones can.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh
It's
good.
really flown out, but so that's coming back.
That's crazy. Newton Abbott. Well, at least it's explored, I suppose. Is that the race line we'll be taking?
Roughly.
There you go, see? It's getting its route ready. It's just testing it out. But yeah, so we were live, then we've had to cancel it off. Because it was a case of cut it and run. And go and try and get this goss to disappear.
Save the pigeon.
Save the pigeon. Wasn't there a thing catch the pigeon?
Yeah.
There you go.
The big dash with it.
That's it.
Can't remember what the dog was called.
Muttley.
Motley.
You don't ever have to remind me of a dog's name. I've trained hundreds of dogs. I reckon I couldn't remember half of them. I know, Ian, it's bloody horrible. He just come out of nowhere. They were flying so nice. We were just saying they'd been up flying for half an hour and they were looking really good. And then I literally just looked and I was like, oh my God. And I didn't want to shout what it was because I didn't want to look stupid.
It didn't even scare the birds, did it?
No, it didn't. He just
was
come
like
out of nowhere.
Plucked one out and gone. In seconds.
Literally was seconds. I don't know if the live would have caught it because the camera was facing that way.
Is it?
I have to go back through the footage and have a look. If you could have seen me, you'd have just seen me pointing, going, because I didn't know what to say.
The more I think about it, it's definitely a goss the way it's gone through those trees.
Yeah.
Peregrine wouldn't do that.
When the peregrines had him before, he normally just sits in the field with it though, doesn't he?
Either in the field or he flies off with it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Goshawk could go through those trees, look, it's not even there.
Yeah. It is nature, unfortunately. Once they're up there, there's nothing we can do about it. That's been sat there for however long. There's still a small, very small little batch about. I think there must be more up somewhere. Most of them are down.
Oh.
It's not dinner time yet, just because Lee's got up. How is everyone today? I've gone cold now, I want the sun to come back out. And then I'll probably moan that it's too hot.
You ain't got to worry about the Cornish combine racing today.
Oh, okay.
The lorry broke down.
Oh,
Police turned up.
yeah.
It's been impounded for no insurance.
Oh no! Are you joking? Oh dear. That's not good. Oh my god. The Cornish combine definitely aren't racing, Ian, if you just heard what Lee just said. Ian just said won't get many live watchers as all the birds racing. Not the Cornish combine, apparently. Jeez.
Everybody had to go and pick their birds up 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh hell. I bet that went down like a lead balloon. Oh, they're going to have some angry fanciers. Surely that's like the first thing that they should check. It's all going through my head now. What the hell? How many birds are on the lorry?
Oh.
That's insane. morning, Edward. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I said, Ian. I agree with you. He said officials want sacking for that to happen.
Certainly.
So for those of you that have just joined and maybe not heard, Cornish Combine are not racing today because their lorry has been impounded due to no insurance. So we've taken full advantage and got birds out. We don't normally let them out on a Saturday because there's normally lots of racing. So, but we'll get them out this morning. Let them out. They were flying for half an hour on the first live, and then we got hit by a goshawk. We cut everything off just to go in and see if we can get the goshawk to bugger off. Normally we run down there and he disappears. And let's go.
Okay.
How many birds did Tenny get back yesterday, Lee?
Over 400, I think.
Very good. Ian, don't start saying that, you'll get us in trouble.
What?
The lorry broke down, then the police turned up. It wasn't us. Ian said, good job you phoned the police so you could get the birds out. Get us in trouble. Nothing to do with us. At all. Thankfully.
Got the signal, thanks, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Tenny did well yesterday. Lee can't see how many birds he got, but he did very well. A shout out to Welsh Lee.
Motto.
Yeah, there's Fatso coming back in. We've got a sneaky naughty pigeon. Those of you who haven't caught it in the first live, called Motto. He goes up, flies around a little bit, and then sneaks off under the roof on the back aviary. Well, we can't get him. I think you're going to have to like pen that one in as well, Lee, so then he can't get under there.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if he carries on flying then. Oh, there we go, the sun's come back out, doesn't it? Is it sunny up there, Ian, or have you got rain? Morning, Ty. Hope you're all good. I got that Crohn's logo yesterday, Lee. I sent it over and I got, what shit sign?
Hey, Rich.
I said, I didn't design it. I said, that's just the logo. Did you cheeky bugger? Oh, well, that's a bonus then, Ian. I bet if you come down here, you'll make it rain. We're supposed to have a heat wave this week. Pardon?
Is he going to the northwest?
Lee said, are you going to the northwest? It is warm. Lovely. Ian says no.
Oh, strap on.
Huh?
Big cop's not happy there.
there enjoying themselves. They've been going over the pad since yesterday, so we'll put it live tomorrow. Because they go over it so quickly, it doesn't catch them all straight away, so we leave it running for 3 days. So we'll run them over it again tomorrow, and then I'll put it live.
It's supposed to be a heat wave now, isn't it?
It's supposed to be getting really hot.
Well, they ain't worried about the heat on the landing pad yet.
Pardon?
They aren't worried about the heat of the landing pad yet.
No, definitely not.
Ah, pigeon coming up the valley, look. Just...
Oh yeah.
And he's flying a bit wonky.
Yeah. This is our little one that's got away.
Yeah, he's hurt his wing.
Oh yeah.
Looks alright though.
It does look alright. Blue pied.
Yeah.
Or blue white flight. Blue white flight.
Just come out that tree down there. So that
Yeah.
may have been the one that got away.
Oh, let's hope so. Maybe we scared it enough. That's okay, Ian, no problem. Hopefully that is it. They're all going to slowly move the tripod so they don't poop themselves. Quite happy going across the grass this morning. Ian needs to speak to you later, Lee, about protein cysts.
Lump.
Huh? Protein lumps. Yeah, something like that.
Well, I've done a little bit of a study on it myself.
Well, come and sit over here and talk about your little bit of the study. Because they
Protein
can't
lump.
hear you.
What would you like to know, Mr. Snape?
Lee will do a school day, shall we?
It's not stupid.
We were doing a daily
As
tip.
soon as I move.
I know.
Run out of tips. How many tips I got left? The filter tips.
I was waiting for that.
What's he said?
Nothing yet.
Oh.
It'll there's like a delay on it. Glad you're all well, Ty. We still haven't seen you guys yet though.
That's a comment.
Lad next door basketing his young birds. Last 2 weeks has found a couple.
Right. Again, so I had problems with protein lumps not last year, year before. Now, I find there's not enough days in the week to give all the different oils that you can give a pigeon.
He's just said there's only one thing in common we use.
So what I do is I get a lot of different oils: garlic oil, linseed oil, wheat germ oil, what else? Oregano oil.
Yeah.
I'll mix it all together in a bottle, and then I'll just use that mixture every other day, every third day, something like that. Now what I found was when I used linseed oil and also had linseed in the corn mixture, I started to get protein lumps. So I cut out the linseed oil and just kept the same food mixture with the linseed in, and I found that the protein lumps disappeared. So I think that protein lumps I know a lot of people say that it's like a pox type thing, but I don't think it is. I've found that with protein lumps, it could be something to do with linseed oil. Too much linseed or linseed oil.
I use linseed in the horses, but we use a meal rather than a liquid. And we use it to help skinnies gain weight.
Linseed or flaxseed
Yeah.
oil is really good for the pigeons in the molt and everything like
It's
that.
good for coat conditioning as well. Yeah.
But there is such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Absolutely. Ian's just said interesting.
You usually get protein lumps in the winter,
Right.
a lot of people. And what do you put on the corn in the winter to help them through their molt? Because that's when they're molting.
I don't know because I don't feed the pigeon.
Linseed oil.
Oh, okay.
And they're not doing enough work to burn up what they're getting in the system.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So either cut back the linseed oil or, yeah, see what happens. And let me know with time.
Yeah, let him know. There you go, that was Lee's interesting fact of the day.
Huh? But you, isn't it?
You, not me.
Aggie commented on YouTube?
No.
Sure.
Since we've come re-live again, there's no comments on
Oh, he
YouTube.
may have put it on the old. He said he sent a message on YouTube.
Oh, I can't see it. There's no comments come up on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, can you just see if you can put a comment, please? I'm not seeing any comments come up.
So, another thing, as the vet prescribed, he said put them
Oh,
on.
sorry, they've come up now. There's
Oh, right.
loads.
Right.
Sorry. Morning. Sorry, I hadn't. For some reason it was giving me funny filters. We are based in Cornwall. Agwin, Cornish Combine race cancelled. Van has been impounded by police. Is this your race? The van's impounded? Yes, mate. Oh my god. Where are the birds? Home. Now collected them at 3:30. Jesus. That's insane. Morning, Richard. It is like being back at school, isn't it? We always say every day's a school day. You learn
Richard.
something new. Pim. Learn something new every day. No, Sean has gone to have his back done. So he's down there.
Skiving, baby.
Skiving, yeah. Thank you, Chris. I've managed to work it now. For some reason, it wasn't showing all the comments. It's doing it now, so. Yes, there is two lives from today. The first live, obviously, you'll see all the birds flying. And then we had to cut it off because we had a goshawk hit. Thank you, Chris. No insurance. So, Agman says, no insurance. Someone has dropped the ball. Oh, dear.
Well, the officials are the ones to blame for that, I'm afraid. That should be checked.
That should be the first thing that's checked.
So
Before the
basically,
birds even get put in the loft.
they've been racing the whole season with a vehicle with no insurance.
Ian says Sean's getting the mattress off his back. Well, that's exactly it. Is this the first thing that should be checked as insurance?
See Wally.
Especially carrying that amount of pigeons. I don't know how many pigeons they were carrying, but
Well, it's a 1,000 bird lorry, I think.
Well, yeah, but it's also the value of how much people have paid in as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's a point. John Agwin, you might be able to answer that. Do you get reimbursed? Because
yeah,
you're paying for a race,
yeah,
but you're not getting the race, so surely...
there should be a refund or carry it over to the next race.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. It's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Maybe they'll keep that money and pay for the insurance on the van.
Well, yeah, they're going to have to. No, he hasn't got my 4x4 yet, Ian. I am going to look at a 4x4 though, in the hopes that it's going to be man enough. I'll let you in
I'm
to
the
that
only
one.
man you need there.
Is that right? Oh yeah, I'm going to go and have a look. I've got to phone them back so I had to cancel the last viewing, so I've got to go and have a look at it. And hopefully we'll have a shiny new car.
So yeah, going back before I was rudely interrupted. As you all know, the bird's been on a respiratory treatment prescribed by the vet. He's told me to do 7 days on, 7 days off, and then do 7 days again. So this is, or yesterday was their last day on the first 7-day course. So today they are straight onto the probiotics. They will have the probiotics in the water now for a week, and then I'll start the second course of the respiratory treatment after the 7 days of the probiotics. So there is nothing spared on these birds. They're getting everything I possibly can do to make sure they are in tip-top condition.
Agwin says, our treasurer decided to send the cheques back to the club. Or back to the clubs. At least you're getting your money back.
That surprises me this morning.
So they bloody well should. Naughty.
So that's the racing put back by a week. They might get the other side of Devon this year.
Hey, that's quite far for Agwin to fly, don't forget. He's right down in the bottom end of Cornwall.
Yeah.
In the very beautiful part of Cornwall. I used to spend a lot of time down that way.
Oh, it's getting warm now.
It is. I was just thinking about how much hair I could chop off my head. I don't know if I'm brave enough.
The birds are molting like hell.
They are really molting. There's
Yeah.
one just here at the
Right,
front.
so every morning I go in and scrape out and hoover the feeding section. Now these birds are only in that feeding section for what? 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. Whilst I'm
Whilst I'm feeding them, half an hour maybe. And you will not believe the amount of feathers that are left in that feeding section.
Well, even the grass is covered. I have to
And
brush
obviously-
Lee off every time he comes out
Well,
of the pigeon loft.
Pigeons molting is a good thing because it means that they're healthy. 'Cause
Yeah,
poorly pigeons don't molt, so
there you go. Agwin says, what hoover do you use?
Henry. Best fucking Henry.
He loves his Henry Hoover. Keeps telling me I've got to get one for the house, but
You love my Henry Hoover.
eh,
You pinch it for the car all the
yeah,
time.
I do pinch it for the car. I'm not using my
Every 6
shark.
years.
Bugger off. I'm not using my shark for my car.
In my individual breeding pens, I've got little grit pots, but they're screwed to the wall, and you can't take them off because the birds kept knocking them over. And the way I empty out the grit now is get the Henry and just stick the Henry Hoover in the grit pot, suck it all out, and then fill it up with new stuff.
There you go. At least it's one way to make sure it gets it all out. John says if you got the long hose for it. It's not. It's just the standard, isn't it?
I've got the hose, but not the silver handle hose bit.
Yeah.
No. I've got to actually bend over and.
Yeah, he's got to actually get on his knees and actually hoover. It's the only bit of housework that he actually does is in the pigeon loft. He doesn't even put his plate in an empty dishwasher. He leaves it on the side on top of the dishwasher.
You get married and do it yourself, do you?
I don't care. And then moans at me that the house is a mess, but he can't put his plate in the dishwasher. Bearing in mind at the moment I spend more time with the pigeons than I do with anything else.
Eagle, chill out. It's going past dinner time, boy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it is. You want to get them in?
I'll finish my smoke and then I'll do it, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Is there any more comments?
Not at the minute. So we'll get them in a minute.
What hoover you got, Mr. Agwin? Oh, bath day tomorrow.
Yep, Sunday is bath day. Maddie not here down tomorrow.
Oh, it'll be raining tomorrow then.
That's what I said. Your mum's like, we're supposed to have a heat wave. I said, no, Maddie's coming.
Do you want to explain?
Maddie is our niece, and every time Maddie comes down, it always rains because she always wants to ride
Horses.
the horses. Yeah. So every time she comes down and it pees it down with rain. Most of ours this time of year haven't got rugs on, and if they're soaking wet, it's not really fair to them put their tack on because it rubs them. So we always make a joke that every time Maddie comes down, it rains.
Yeah, that's one clapping and gliding in that.
Yeah. So Maddie's coming down, so we always say it's going to rain. Richard Pym says, Lee, is there any catching eye yet? Is there any catching your eye yet?
There's lots, mate. There's lots catching the eye.
Some really nice looking pigeons as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a colour person. I'm a blue and a checker man. I'm not into pieds and mealies and reds and stuff. I think that's because birds of prey also like the reds and mealies and everything, so that's why I don't like them. But don't get me wrong, I do like to see a nice red checker, but I've never had one myself. So
Is that red checker?
yeah, but it's not like, I mean like a nice light red checker.
Okay. I like the chocolate one.
I remember my dad always used to
Yeah.
have the reds and the mealies with the black splash in them and stuff like that. They were always nice.
He always had loads of different
Like this
colours.
is a red checker here. See this one?
Oh yeah.
There's Mr. Woolley's, Steve Woolley's and Tony Luscombe's. That's their blue pied there.
Oh yeah, pick the blue pied out of wool checkers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can actually see that one yet.
Yeah, certain pigeons stand out. That's Cole Mitchell's checker just in front of that red there. Look. See the light checker there?
Yeah.
Big checker cock. That's Cole Mitchell's.
There's quite a few darks this year as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
We've got some really different colours.
There's a black. Only one black this year.
That's black though, isn't it? That one there. And then you got another one there.
Oh yeah, two blacks there.
Two.
What else? A few grizzles about.
There's quite a few grizzles this year actually.
Yeah. Again, I'm not into my grizzles.
I like them. I like pretty looking pigeons. I like that one. That grizzle there.
There's a checkered potted cock there that's always stood out, always. And that's Richie Elliott's and Ian Snaith's checkered potted cock. He only stands out because he's literally driving his head off all the time. Apart from now, obviously.
Where's that pretty grizzle gone? This one here.
Yeah.
Quite like that.
Oh, Mottle's feeling good, look.
He's decided to do some work.
Sunbathing now, that.
Having fun. Incoming!
Right, I'll set the speakers up, I think. Oh, can you run up and get my mask?
Have you got the corn down?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What's Lee turning to Pigeon Man? Yep. We'll reposition the tripod a minute. Stay. They really don't make that easy to lift that board out. Thank you, Jay. One on the rooflet. There's always one. I think that's the same one as yesterday as well, actually. I'll give you a quick look in the feed room, in the feed section. You can see how feathery it is with the molting. You can see all the feathers on the floor as it is.
All in? Huh? They all in?
One left. Morning, Tim. Right, I'm going because I'm getting covered in feathers. Yeah, trapped well, really pleased. Hopefully that's all the birds back after our little goss incident. I'll have to go back and see if it's come up on the other live. There's still one out, just sat on the roof back there. It'll work its way back in a minute. But yeah, really, really pleased with today. They've flown for a good half an hour. They're looking really good as well. Very strong. Starting to batch more as well, which is good. And yeah, really, really pleased. And I think we will catch you all later on. Have a good day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll put the live update up of the loft list. As you could probably hear as they're going in, there's still birds clocking as they're going over. So it's not catching them all when they all go in, because they go in so blooming quick. The poor clocking system can't keep up. But yeah, really, really pleased, and we'll catch you all later on. Have a good day.